Hey guys, what's up, it's jjaaxxthelegend here, and today I'm here with another Minecraft tutorial where I'll be showing you guys how to create an epic Minecraft modern house. You'll have to excuse my voice, I have a cold. Let's get building. First, start by creating a 26 by 27 rectangle in quartz blocks. This is the outline for the build. On the rear wall, start 5 blocks in and break a hole 10 blocks wide. Like this. Next, clear out the floor. Activate breaking blocks music. Now you've removed the floor, fill it in with polished andesite. Activate andesite polishing music. Build up 20 high all the way around your initial outline. I'm using quartz blocks. Build a 2x3 cyan terracotta pillar up to the top of your build on the left hand corner. Continue this 3 blocks deep and 2 blocks high across the top of your build. Like this. On the right hand side of the build, come out 5 blocks, across 20 and back 23. I'm using cyan terracotta. Now join it off with the main wall. On the front of this new rectangle, count 2 blocks, then break 7, then repeat this one more time. Now at the front of the rectangle, build back 2 blocks so you have a double thick wall at the front. Now go to the right hand side of the grey rectangle, starting 2 blocks in, build 6 blocks across with a block of your choice. I'm using lime green stained terracotta. Continue with your base block to the back of this wall. Now go to the inside of the back wall and create a double wall with your base block, like this. Break the outer rear wall, leaving 1 block at the end. Now build up 10 high with your original block all the way around of this rectangle. At the front of your build, join across the pillars 5 down and 3 deep. On the back wall of the grey rectangle, using stone slabs, create a pattern like this. Take this right across the wall. Next, clear out the floor of this additional building. and fill it in with polished andesite. Starting one block down, start to fill in the ceiling of this building. Use your base block. Mine is cyan terracotta. Add an extra row of cyan terracotta on the ceiling of the front wall. Then fill it in with jungle wood planks. Now outline the jungle wood planks with quartz blocks. When you get to the back wall, continue one more so that your quartz blocks sit on the cyan terracotta. Now build up an additional 7 all the way along this quartz outline. This is what your build should look like so far. Now roof the box you just created with quartz blocks. Extend your cyan terracotta feature along the front of this new room, leaving 2 blocks at the end. Now we're going to work on the front of the build. Now I'm going to remove the whole of the front wall. This is because it was easier to start the build with a box. Now replace this front wall with patterned blocks. I'm using colored terracotta and quartz blocks to create a pattern for the front wall. As I said, I'm doing the whole wall, but you could do less of the wall if you wanted to have a different look. Starting 15 blocks out and 8 blocks high from your patterned wall, build 7 out in quartz blocks. Starting 6 blocks from the right side of your garage, place 2 blocks out. These blocks should be at the same height as the other blocks you placed. Now join the two together. Now fill this in with quartz blocks. Outline this rectangle with quartz blocks and then top those blocks with slabs. Starting 3 blocks out from your pattern wall, build a cross 10 with snow block. Now join that up to the pattern wall. Build up another 5 high. Continue 4 blocks in with the snow on top of the cyan block to create a fitted box like in the image. Fill the top of this in with snow. This is what it should look like. If you're on a server where snow melts, you could use wool or concrete. If you don't have access to the nether on your survival world, white concrete is an awesome alternative to quartz. Now fill in the top of the first box we built with quartz. Go to the left hand side wall and starting 3 blocks in from the back, break a 12 block hole. Continue this hole all the way to the top. Then continue the hole 9 blocks into the roof. Place the ground in the hole with quartz and fill in the hole including the roof part with glass. This is what you should have so far. Go to the rear wall of your primary box, opposite the patterned wall, then fill in this hole with the same pattern you used on the front wall, or you could use a different one. But it definitely looks nicer if you stay in the same colour scheme. You want to build this pattern wall so it sits one block in from the main wall, like this. Remove one block in, 12 blocks along, on top of the pattern wall. Now continue the pattern 4 blocks high above the roof line. Now take the pattern directly across the roof line. Ending it when it juts out an extra 4 blocks at the end of the roof. This is what you've built so far. It's looking pretty good, we're nearly there. Now start 2 blocks in from the edge and then break across 9. On the rear wall, next to the patterned wall you just finished. Continue this all the way up to the top, leaving a 1 block gap in between. Fill this in with glass. On the wall beside the slab decorative wall, break a 5 wide hole 2 blocks in from the edge. Now take this all the way up to the roof. Now break an additional 2 blocks into the roof. Replace the grass with quartz under the hole, and fill this hole in with glass, including the roof. Above the decorative slab wall, starting 3 blocks in, break a 2 block wide hole. Continue this to the top of the wall and along the roof. Fill this in with glass. This is what we have so far. Now create some windows on the second story right hand wall above the garage. I framed the top of them with blue terracotta. I've added a pattern wall on top of the lime stained terracotta that we placed earlier in the video. It goes up the side of the garage and across the roof to meet with a quartz wall. On the front panel, create a 5x9 hole and fill that in with glass so you have a window. Now frame the bottom and the top of this window with stone slabs. Use stone walls to create window uprights like this. Now we're going to make a similar window on the patterned wall. This window is 3x10 and starts 1 block from the top and 2 blocks from the side. Once you have broken this hole, fill it in with glass. Frame this window again with stone slabs, and create some window uprights with stone walls. This is what we have so far. Now count 5 blocks across from the start of the patterned wall, and then create an 8x20 jungle wood slab rectangle. Once you have done that, fill the center in with regular jungle wood planks. Now break a 6x6 hole on the right hand side of the patterned wall. Then extend the patio 3 blocks inside the house. Then finish the inside part with slabs around the edges, like this. Build out 3 blocks from the patterned wall with glass panes, and join this to the garage wall. Then take this up 4 blocks. It shouldn't connect to the roof. Now fill that 1 block space in between the roof and the glass with quartz blocks. This is where your front door goes. I've created mine by breaking a 3x3 hole, then lining it with cyan clay, but you can do it any way you want. I've used acacia doors because I really think they suit this type of build. Now we're going to do the first garage door. To start, fill up the hole with slabs. Then remove a 5 block gap 2 slabs up in that door. Then place slabs along the top of this hole. Now to create the open garage door, build out 6 blocks from the top with your slabs and fill this in. Then break a 5 hole 1 block from the end. There you have it, your garage doors. To finish the build, create a 1x2 pillar coming down to the patio. It doesn't really matter where you put this, it's a personal choice. There you have it, a modern mansion. It is super easy to build and you can always customize it with different colors and textures. Time to chuck in a garden. There you have it, your finished modern house. I've decorated my modern garden with pools, abstract fences, arid gardens, and outdoor furniture. Make sure to watch out for next week's video where I'll be doing a surprise build with a special guest. And no, it's not a llama. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.